hey friend, I was somewhere and I got asked by someone, hey man, what you're Eliminator, right? And I said, yeah. And they're like, hey, where's the best 5 places to land in Fortnite? I was like, ooh, good idea. I'll answer this in a video. Top 5 places to land in Fortnite for solos. I'll do duos and squads later. Probably don't land here some of these places with your squads because you won't get enough guns and health, and then you'll die. So the fifth best place, Paradise Palms. Now Paradise Palms is really great for solos because you land there. There's a lot of buildings and stuff. Less people are going there now that it's been out for a couple weeks. Yeah, so you can go Paradise Palms. It has a lot of buildings for a lot of different loot, and it also has rifts on the north part at the end of the road. If you go up there, you'll see a little carriage with no horse. Yeah, and there are rifts there. And also there's different little buildings all around Paradise to get it. The reason why I put it fifth is because a lot of people go here and there's not a whole lot of resource to be collected. Fourth best place, we're going to say it's Junk Junction up here in the northwest corner. Now keep in mind most of these are contingent on the bus paths. So yeah, if you have a bus path that's not very close to Junction, to the Junk Junction, that's probably for the best, because even if you get 1 or 2 people there, they will likely steal the rifts that spawn there, which by the way are right there, a little green dot. Anyways, Junk Junction's great because very few people go there, if any. Most of the time when I land there, I'll find one other person in the solo. It has plenty of resources. You can get all the metal you want. You can get a decent amount of wood, and if you go a little bit right of it, or a little bit east, you'll find some mushrooms, so you can get a lot of shield there. Guaranteed shield. Guaranteed shield's real great. Always get guaranteed shield, and they have a good chests and loot. Third best place would probably have to be, we're going to say Lucky Landing. Again, very few people go here, so that's what's nice. You got to keep in mind though that I'm putting it third because the rifts spawn a little bit far away. You got one that's at the end of the road. See that road? It goes all the way through Paradise in the desert and stuff. At the end of the road, sometimes the rift spawns there. It's not super close to Lucky, so you have to walk a little ways to get there. So if you have a far circle, it's not great. You have another one that's west. Did I say west? That I meant east. East for the one on the road, west for the one at the river. You go to the river, you find a little stonehead. You say, hi, stonehead. He'll say, hi, you want to take a rift? And you say, okay. And so you take that rift and you can get to the circle. Keep in mind also, if you're trying to get a lot of kills, Lucky, isn't a great place to land for that. Junk Junction, maybe not either, but Paradise definitely is. So that's why Lucky's getting third. And it also has good resources. There's cars and trees. Not a lot of brick, but there's brick and fatal, so you can go get brick and fatal. Number two, I'm gonna have to say Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove is really great. You got to keep in mind that it's partially in the circle. Like its location is, it's pretty close to the middle of the map compared to all the other edge places. And depending on your bus route, you can either have a lot of people go there or very few people go there. If the bus path starts far away, or if it starts far away, or if it doesn't come close to it, or it ends Greasy, those are all good indicators. If it starts near Greasy, lots of people are going to go there, so keep that in mind. Greasy's great because it has a lot of cars and things to farm, but it also has a ton of chests, lots of chests, and you can get some shield. Also on top of that mountain, not too far northeast, you'll find another stonehead. If you talk to that stonehead, he might give you a rift. I'm gonna leave that like that. Yeah, and yeah, so there are rifts that lets you give good rotations to go to either Tilted or Salty. Well, Salty's a little bit far, so you can definitely make it to Tilted with the thing. Yeah, so it gives good. Number 1, Lonely Lodge. I like Lonely Lodge the best out of all the landings because even if there are a lot of people going here, like one of the weekly challenges might force a lot of people to go here, there's plenty of hidden chest spawns in different random small buildings. That's good. And there's also a ton of resources everywhere. You can max out on wood. You can get a lot of brick. You can also max out on shield from all the little shrooms you can do there. Yeah. So lots of chests, lots of resources, lots of free shield. There's a little rift that spawns up on that mountain northwest. I'll mark it. A little face. There's big stone heads on it. That's why I said land there in your solo showdown, because you can get lots of stuff there. Yeah, lots of chests. So those are the top 5 places to land in Fortnite solos. You're welcome, guy who asked.
Yeah.
Is there a stream delay? By a few seconds, yeah. I mean, no streams without minor delay. Not long though. Not to take away from that guy or anything. But it took him so long to line up the shot, I didn't think he was going to hit me at all. Wait, B, X. There you go. Good shot. Can't tell if he launched or not. Yeah, he did. Wait. Oh, rip.
You didn't call backboard.
Oh, my bad. Kobe!